Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? If you have been watching my channel for some time, you may recognize this setup here. I am house sitting this weekend, so I'm going to be taking full advantage of this beautiful Jarrah table and filming as many videos as I can. So this video is going to be a cash condensing and taking some money back to the bank. So I have no money here on the tray, so what I'm going to do is start off in my manifestation binder and we're going to take some money out of here. So I know I've got quite a few hundreds and things to take out of here. I've also got the cat here. She's in love with scratching her head on my phone holder, so shaking of the phone, that's just her. She's just scratching her head. All right, let's have a look in here. I'll probably have to take money out of here and then maybe circle back here later on to condense a little bit, because there's some things in here I would like to condense. For now, bits and bobs, I'm going to keep all of that cash here, and I will come back a little later on and condense some of that. Pardon me. So I've got $50 in bedroom suite, and I think for the time being, I'll just leave that in there. I won't pop that back to the bank. But land rates is fully funded, and I want to take a heap of that, well, all of that, I should say, back to the bank. So we've got $300. Got my pen and my paper over here. I'm just going to put $300 to land rates. I also don't have my calculator here, so cross your fingers for me that this all works out. So $300 there, and I'm going to take out these for the time being, and I will probably, let's be honest, let's take it all out. So we've got an empty envelope to start fresh. Whoopsies. Pop that over there. I'll leave the envelope there for now. Got no cash in holiday. I've got no cash in new car. Insurance is fully funded, and let's take all of this back to the bank. I'm going to leave the tracker and the title card in there because this will be starting again. And we're going to take $250, $300 for insurance. So 300. The fridge has just started running. Sorry about that. It's got two 100s. We've got a nice beautiful one we're going to try and find a home for. We've got two 50s. What I may do while we're here, because it's going back to the bank, let's take this Go 50, swap it for a, wow, dropping money. Swap it for a pretty one. Beautiful. All right, so we've got $600 so far to play with. And what do we got at the back here? This is office. I haven't made my little card for it as yet, but we've got $200 in there. So what I'll do, I'll put back these two. I'm going to grab that nice 100 that I've got there. So we've still got $200 in here. The cat is sitting next to me right now. She's looking at me. She's probably going to start meowing, even though I've already fed her. She's just a bit needy, aren't you? Hey? All right, so that is everything there for now that can be done. Pardon me. So let's jump into, I might jump into the fun binder. She's scratching her head, so if you can see the camera shaking, it's just her. She'll stop in a moment, I'm sure. So we've got $100 in adventure. We will leave that as is. Fun, we have got, let's have a look. 120, 40, 50, 150 here. So let's take those two 20s, that 10, and take a nice 50. Beautiful. So 150 still in fun there. Lovely. All right, seasonal. Oh, we got some coins in here. Let's grab those out. So in seasonal, we have $50, $70, $80. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Swap this 20 for a nice 20. Swap these 2 5s for this 10. So there we go, still have $80 sitting in there. Cat's meowing. Lovely. All right, office. What have we got in here? We have $25. I'm going to put these 2 10s back, and I will put this grotty 20 in there for the time being. Pop our balance bank slip back in there. All right, home. What do we got in here? Just $25. I don't have a nice 20 that I can replace that with. Lovely. I do want to put this into the bank. So what do we got here? I've just got a $100. So I don't have my, what do you call them? My little wipes that I update my balance bank slips with. So what I'm going to do for the time being, I don't know if this is even going to work. I'm just going to cross, and I'm going to put 1, 2, 41. I don't even think this is a permanent marker, so this is probably just going to smudge. But anyways, I'll fix this up and make that a bit prettier when I get back home. I'm only here for a couple of days. Beautiful. All right, so unless I can get some nice 20s, that is everything there done for the fun binder. Let's have a look in our bills binder. All right, high priority. We've got no money in health. I think I will actually take some money out of Christmas and put that back in the bank. So I've got $100 there, and I've got stuff going everywhere. So if I put that $100 back in there, that will then take us up to $400. And I'll just write on my notes here, $100 to Christmas. Beautiful. Put those 50s in there. Hopefully this other marker, it's very nice to write with, but I don't think it's permanent, so hopefully it doesn't smudge too badly in there. I've put that upside down and that's going to annoy me. Lovely. All right, jumping into Black Friday. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got $100. And you know what? I might put this all back in the bank. So let's go $100 into Black Friday. Lovely. 50. So I've got my 2 20s that I could swap over if I need to into my other one. And this is just placeholders. Do I have any placeholders here? I've got a 500 and I've got a 1000. So I'll fix up my placeholders when I get home. Gifts. Pardon me, my voice. So I'm actually going to need this $50 in gifts because I plan on putting this into my niece's birthday card. But I plan on doing that with a heap of $5 notes. So I'm going to leave this in here for the moment, and I'm going to jump into my next binder, and then we can come back here and do that. All right, RAC, what do we got in here? We've got 20, 30, 35. That is as good as that can be. Oops, messing this up. Lovely. Beauty. What do we got in here? 20, 40, $50. So I may actually pop those 2 20s and those 2 5s and pop in a $50 note in here. Lovely. Tax. What have we got in here? 20, 40, 60. I'm just going to swap while I've got a few 20s on the table. $60 still in there. Lovely. Prepaid. What do we got? Got $30, so I can put these 2 5s for a 10. Lovely. All right, that is that one done. I'm going to jump back to my fun binder and let's go 20 at the back for a new 20. Lovely. And then same for home. Old 20, oops, for a new 20. All right, cool. So that is that done. Manifestation binder's done. Bills binder is done. So all I have left to go through here is my 1K savings binder. Pardon me. So I've got some old Uggo notes in here as well. So let's pop that back in there and we'll grab a nice 20. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85. So I want that $50 for gifts out of there. And I'm going to, all right, how can I do this without messing myself up? Let's go gifts. Let's take out my 50 because that's being spent, all right? Now, I'm going to take $50 out of here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Now I give the 50s because when she opens her card, it's just going to be all $5 notes that spill out, right? She's going to think she is a millionaire. So I'm going to put that 50 here to the side. So then let's condense this. I'm going to get rid of this Uggo 50 for a 50, 70, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35. So let's go $20 worth of 5s. Oh, I've got no good 20s left. I might keep this in here. This 20. Let's see what I can do in 10s. 10, 30. I might just leave that as is for the time being. I think I've also given myself one too many 5s. So let's see how much I'm meant to have in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25, 50, 75, 105. So 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. See, I took one too many 5s. All right. I might just swap one of the 5s for a 10 because then I've still got 1 10 left, and that's condensed enough for the time being. I can do another condensing soon, I am sure. Just like to condense it down because it puts a lot of pressure on my envelopes having all the notes in there. So we've got 100, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So let's keep those 3 10s. Pop those back in here. We'll grab a 50. Beautiful. So in the 10s we have 1, 150, 160, 170, 180 still. Beautiful. If that wants to go back in its envelope. I'll jump back now into the 5s now that I have a couple more 10s and steal some of those. Just a lot of backwards and forwards in this. So let's take another 2 10s. 1 and 2. Beautiful. 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. Why don't I just literally take a $100 note? Don't have any nice ones left, but let's just do that. I've got 105, so why not keep a $100 bill? Let's pop that, and those. Cool. All right. That is better. I'm currently sitting on the floor to film this. I'm sitting on a cushion, but I'm sitting on my knees and I can feel my feet are going like pins and needles, going numb. I'll need to get up soon and change the way I'm sitting. All right, 105 in there. That's in there. Beautiful. Rainy day. I think we've only got 90 in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, 90. But I want to get rid of this. I don't know what's on it. I think it's pen or something. So I'm going to chuck that back in there for a nice 20. 50 coins. There is nothing that I can condense from there. So that will be okay. And then at the back here, I've just got 2 $100 notes. So that is as good as that can be. All right, now for the true test. This is probably really dark up the top here. But the true test to see how much money we have here. Got a nice pile of 20s and 10s and 5s, so that's cool. Okay, so according to this, we should have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have $900. And I am changing the way I'm sitting because my feet are completely dead. All right, let's go. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to count it all in one go because I don't have my calculator. But we have 100, 2, 3, 4, so $400, 450, 5, 550, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 780, 790, 800, 810, 20, 30, 40, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, $900. We got it right. Go us. $900 there. Going back to the bank. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let me see if I can get a nice little fan going. We're getting rid of some of the old Uggo notes and popping those back into the bank. I'm going to steal this $3 and put that into my 50 coin savings challenge in my next video. But yeah, that is it from me. A successful cash condensing. I'm very happy that I got it right the first time round. No mistakes this time. So yeah, if you have made it all the way to the end of this video, in celebration of the rager of a 5th birthday that I am going to today, leave me like a birthday cake emoji in the comments and I will see you very soon in the next one.